the road, adrenaline soars. Crowds going wild, they want even more. Sponsors out in the pros, samurai. In PGF, the champion flag. Raise the height, raise the cheer. Those are here, there's nothing to fear.
Only 1 minute in, and he's out! Get off! Take it off!
I'm not gonna win, I'm just gonna mess with File. All I'm gonna do is just keep getting DQ'd.
Who is that? Woo! You listen up, chump!
Honestly, it is
Hello, everybody.
announcement for nothing.
A lot of people have asked. No more Band-Aids, no more bullshit. The truth is here, and it's coming at you hard. I mean, I'll tell you, it is hard to watch every time. What is going on, everybody? As you guys know, if it's not crazy, it's not the PGF. But welcome, everyone, and hello to Tuesday's Battle Pass, where we discuss all things PGF and what is going on in the Professional Gamers Federation. I am so blessed to once again be joined by the one, the only, the mega mouth Johnny Malone himself. How are you, Johnny?
What's up,
and how
Markus?
the hell was your weekend, man?
My weekend was absolutely beautiful. I got my woman killed, and I just been chilling on my lounge chair outside. Sunshine, it's all beautiful, Markus. I love it.
Sunshine and lollipops.
How was your weekend, Markus?
Oh my gosh, it was wild as always, man. But you know what was the best part is it was my weekend followed Friday, my absolute favorite day of the week. You know why? Because I got to be a part and witness another PGF live event, and it was absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. We had rogue server issues again. We had gamers fighting. We had to pivot mid-game because of server issues on the game. Like, it was crazy, man. Like, it's as much as it's a pain in the butt, I kind of love it. You know, I really do love it. I love it so much, I'm going to go like this. Oh, man, you know what they call me, Captain Pivot? It's because there ain't nobody pivoting like this captain. Dude, I'll tell you, it was a beautiful weekend, and it's an even better week because we are past Monday and into Tuesday, and we have much to discuss, man. And it's wonderful.
Perfect.
Hell
Let's do it.
yeah.
Let's do it, Markus.
So last week, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So last week, we were supposed to go into the game called Wreckfest. That's right. This game was supposed to be a model of exploding cars, RV madness, sofas and 40s, driving in figure eights. I was so excited to watch our professional gamers take on Wreckfest. And guess what happened, Johnny? Well, you don't have to guess, man, because I'm going to show you.
I was there for it, man. I was upset. I wanted to watch people just crash into each other, looking like a bunch of chumps, you know?
Yeah.
And we didn't get that. We didn't get that. That's absolute bullshit.
Well, and the Big Mac Daddy show is absolutely pissed, man. And let's show it. Let's show him, because there ain't nothing better than a Big Mac Daddy show rant. Bring it up.
You got
Look
me
at this,
playing
man.
some hillbilly type shit.
He's
like
talking about
Wreckfest,
Wreckfest.
and it doesn't even work. All right, you're hyping it up. You're making it go crazy. Oh, fuck this shit, man. What the fuck are we doing here, huh? I'm knocking over my fancy memorabilia because of you motherfucker. Come on, get your shit together. I'm not gonna ride race around on some goddamn sofa with duct tape. Okay, I ride the limousines, the Cadillacs. Okay, I'm the double champ in my returns today, and this is what we're doing.
Man, he is never one to mince for words. Are you kidding me?
That's why he's my best friend. All right, because that's why. Because he don't care about sugarcoating shit. He says what he sees. He's just like me in that way, Marcus. That's why I got respect for the Big Mac Daddy Show. Your Professional Gamers Federation champion. Your Battle Royal Bad Bitch champion. All right. You gotta announce those. All right.
The BRBBC holder himself. I can tell you, there are always fans for the Big Mac Daddy Show, and the digital arena is where you find him. Mr. Derp coming in like a bat out of hell. He loves Mac Daddy just like you do, Johnny. He absolutely does, and I love to see it. Welcome, Derp, and we just love seeing you here, man. So the Big Mac Daddy, he was not happy, okay? He wasn't happy, for one, that we were playing Wreckfest. But the fact that he was going to do it and then the damn thing didn't work, no matter what we tried, our gamers could not get into a server together. It was unbelievable. How hard is it? It's 2024, and people can't make multiplayer work amongst friends.
Hey, gaming nowadays is so weird, man.
It's so weird.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at this point. All you have to do is just turn it on and you play. That's it.
Back in the day, it was like 3 button presses to get into your game. You put the disc in, you click play A to start, multiplayer, begin. That's it. That's all it took. But nowadays, you have to sign your life away in the first 4 children that you don't even want to be able to play. Call of Duty records your voice now. That's the world we live in. And everyone's just cool with it. Except.
Oh, so Activision stalks us. How nice.
Unbelievable. But I digress. Because ultimately, people have been asking about something pretty important. And I can't reveal any details, but one thing I can reveal is that the PGF Discord is in the works. Did I say too much?
Ooh.
Hey, you didn't say I couldn't say it was in the works. You just said I couldn't give any details at all regarding the Discord. Is that the same? Doesn't matter. Because I said it. You can't unsay it. This is live. What do you want me to do?
You said it. I didn't say it.
No, Johnny didn't say it. I said it. And that's fine. Because that's all I'm going to say. It's in the works. I can't tell you when and how. But I can tell you when it does come, it's going to be fantastic. So that's when the future. What it is, the Discord. What's coming next? More talking about the PGF. Because it does not stop, man. The Big Mac Dad, that's how we started. It was unbelievable. We were all fired up for Wreckfest. I got in trouble with Larry. We'll talk about that on Friday. I got in trouble with Johnny.
Yeah.
I was a little, hey man, I was a little fired up in the beginning of last week's episode. All right, I was dealing with John once again, and I didn't realize that my mic was on and my camera was off.
I guess my mark, didn't really do much on him.
Oh yeah, no, Johnny, come on! I already got in trouble, man. I don't need you getting in trouble too. Put the watch back on. It's a nice watch, I can't be having you breaking that gold. Okay.
I got 2 watches.
Well, let's keep 2. I tell you though, man, there's a reason I don't wear objects that can be thrown, because they always end up straight at you, John. Every day of the week, every minute of every hour, I'll be aiming for you. But we digress.
It's just a very simple solution. You don't piss us off.
It's really easy if you think about it. Many things happened last week, including the one and only Rootin Tootin Titan getting in trouble. The baby face, the gentle giant, 6'5" from Texas. This dude has always been cool, level-headed, right? He's here for the competition. He's here for the little guy.
But he's disappointed me, Marcus. He has disappointed me. He listen. I feel bad for what his feelings are going through, but he should not have left like that, especially during a show that's happening live.
I mean, I understand.
That's pretty unprofessional.
As a man who's had his heart broken more times than he can really count, I can tell you, until you find the right one, you find a lot of the wrong ones. And that journey can be hard. And I think the hardest thing for Root is that he put himself out there to such a degree that he kind of let himself be wide open for the inevitable humiliation of being turned down in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
Once your personal feelings get in the way, you got a target right behind your back, just like that.
It's true,
right?
man. And when it comes to twisting a dagger, at the end of the day, I just have to show you guys again what happened to our poor Rootin Tootin Titan.
Oh,
it is
God.
it's as hard as it is
a
fun
1v1 Phasmo match
to watch.
between the Rootin
Sorry,
Tootin
Root.
Titan and Bouncin.
I mean, I tell.
Oh God. We have a 1v1 Phasmo match between the Rootin Tootin Titan and Bouncin Betty.
So, today I can just feel like so far it's not been my day, but I think this will make it up. Betty, we've been, playing games off of the PGF for a while, and I think it's been super fun, and I'd like to continue to do that. So, will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, wow. I'm super flattered. Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. I have had a great time playing games with you and, being duo partners, and I'm mentioning somebody else. Sorry. Sorry. You're really nice, but
No, that's
sorry.
that's fine. No, that's...
Thanks.
I'm
So,
still excited. I think, we're still a great team. No matter what happens, our chemistry is still there. So.
and that is a great attitude to take, Rootin Tootin Titan, because, as you know, I'm sure it was nothing personal. But
I can always count on her. That's the one thing I know.
an amazing attitude to take, man. An absolute amazing attitude to take. So let's actually jump on over to you guys so we can get this Phasmo out of the way. Bouncin Betty. Are you there, Bouncin Betty?
Sorry. You're really nice, but
Unfortunately, we will start the countdown.
sorry.
It's just a happy little disappearance. That's all.
I'm sure she's simply, getting it figured out. So the 60-second timer has begun.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Bouncin Betty, please report to the digital octagon. We do need you.
You're really nice.
Why are my messages green?
Well, this is
Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna go take a leak.
Sorry. You're really nice.
We got about 30 seconds for that Bouncin Betty because we have a 1v1 Phasmo. It's actually all they need to do is identify the ghost. Pretty simple match. We just kind of wanted to highlight Phasmophobia and obviously our newest team,
Will you be my girlfriend?
the Bouncin Titan team.
Girlfriend?
Bouncin Titan.
About 10 seconds left, Betty.
I know, kind of looks like this Titan's just gonna be walking from now on.
I do hate to say this, Root, but
Man,
this that will be a disqualification for the Bouncin Titan team. So I'm not gonna lie, this Night of Nightmares has been a whirlwind of things. I don't know why. I just have to keep showing it. It's this weird. It's like, when you got like a little scratch that you just cannot stop picking at.
There's just
What? Oh no! Did we just have a? Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord right now, and we have the one, the only, the ButNustin himself, who was here during what happened next. Hey, ButNustin, give me 1 second. I love that you're here.
Gotta make sure that the audio's tuned up.
So as you guys know, our professional gamers, they get free reign to come in and out of these shows. And we are joined by ButNustin. So Nustin, I love that you're here, man. I'm going to get your opinion. Check out this video from last week, and I can't wait to hear what you got to say, man. Listen to this. Whew. I mean, I'll tell you, it is hard to watch every time. It really is. Root, are you all right?
Root! The fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Come on, get up. Hey, get a little fucking hair on your chest first of all, okay? There are a dime a dozen of these broads. You can go get yourself a new one. Before the Big Mac Daddy was a happily married man, he was slinging them left and right. All right, get your phone up, start swiping, get outside, and guess what? To be the man, you just gotta be a man, Root. All right, get off your fucking ass. Come on.
You know what, Mac? You know what?
What?
I'll show you getting up. I'll show you getting up off my ass, okay? I'll show you.
Oh, wait a minute. The
my world
Rootin
of
Titan. So, last week, the Titan himself walked off of the show. Nustin, you and Betty and Mac Daddy just looked kind of in happy shock, man. Like, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the Battle Pass.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Always love being on this show, being in front of the people, in front of the PGF fans. But yeah, I mean, I just felt like I would have to comment on that. You know, speak to Root on a man-to-man sort of level. You know, not necessarily saying that I've been there. You know, I'd like to say I've been a little bit more successful than he has with this sort of field. But
the ladies, I assume you're saying.
Oh yeah, 51 girls in 50 different states.
Oh, Nustin, come on.
Yeah, you know, I mean, look, I was just playing zombies with a friend recently. Figured I'd stop by, talk to him, man to man. I mean, look, I get it. You know, he had to block out the noise. You know, stuff like that. I don't necessarily agree with how he may have left the Battle Pass so abruptly, but I mean, I kind of get where he's coming from as an athlete. You kind of got to block out the noise and stuff like that.
I mean, it's just fantastic advice. And one thing that I have to give the Rootin Tootin Titan a little bit of leeway when it comes to matters of the heart. You know, you a prominently known ladies man. How do you keep a cool head while juggling what most men, you know, tend to struggle with? That is finding a girl to spend time with. Like, what do you contribute your success to with the opposite sex?
I mean, you know, really, if I'm being brutally honest, I just keep myself occupied. You know, a lot of options allows me to, you know, kind of jump from one to the next.
So a little bit of a rambling man, you could say.
Possibly.
Well,
and in a way, we call him that man. Is what we call him in our area.
Oh my, you two. As we know, Bouncin Betty, just to, you know, remind people, we're not just throwing shade. Bouncin Betty is an amazing competitor, and as though she's the only female competitor in the PGF that is part of the live shows, it is amazing to see her competition and her level that she brings to the show. So just, you know, I can't help but talk to the accolades of our most prominent and most powerful female professional gamer, Bouncin Betty. Any comments, Nustin, on the Bouncin Betty yourself?
I mean, hey, speaking of accolades, you know, the one thing that Root does have going for him is he is the PGF free-for-all champion. Don't know necessarily how far that's going to get him, you know. A guy like me personally, you know, the 51 girls, 50 different states, yada yada yada, all that for the most part comes with you know, the real titles that I have, the real kind of championships. No disrespect to Root and the PGF, but yeah, you know what it is, Markus. But you know, apart from the championships, there's just a couple other things I have that Root may not.
Very interesting. Besides the ring on your finger, the ButNustin himself is a man to admire and a man to aspire to. So, ButNustin, as always, you are just a treat to have on the show. Is there any parting words you want to leave? A special hello, let me extend to you, specifically Mr. Derp and the one and only, your brother Z-Diz, just sharing their love, sharing their appreciation for you, ButNustin. Any final parting words for the Battle Pass?
Hey, PGF for life, baby.
PGF for life, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Nustin, for coming in, man. And we cannot wait to see what's happening this Friday on the PGF live event. We're very excited to watch you.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, guys.
You too, man. Much love.
Take care, Nustin.
Dude.
What a special treat. What a special treat. I love it.
I love that so much, ButNustin coming in. This dude is an absolute treat and a treasure.
Look at that. See right there? Now that's professionalism from a professional gamer. You know what I mean, Marcus?
I mean, professionalism from a professional gamer is exactly why people come to the PGF. And I can't think of a better thing to lead into than the one and only ButNustin highlight from last week's Black Ops 6 event. Because what happened
for this one?
Well, we had some issues happen where we couldn't make Wreckfest work. So we had to make a pivot over to Black Ops 6 because there was some fresh wounds that we wanted to cauterize. Because the first time we got into Black Ops 6, 3 shades of fuckery happened and some defeats that I don't like to talk about will reign forever in the hallowed halls of the PGF headquarters. But what we did is we came back, both fists swinging and both feet kicking, because our professional gamers showed up and kicked some ass. And ButNustin is one of them. So check out this play of the game by our very own ButNustin. Check it out. Bad players off the team.
Hey, look, I did my best.
ButNustin with play of the game. I am a proud papa now. Nothing stops the PGF except dwindling teammates and disappearing Titans. Beautiful play by
that was
Dustin.
good. That was fucking clean.
Absolutely beautiful play. Wow. I mean, as you could see, the ButNustin was getting double kill, triple kill, quad kill, cinco kill, seis kill. Somebody stop me. He was killing it, and it was amazing.
Stop you, but I like it when you keep going, Marcus. Just saying.
It was a beautiful thing to watch our professionals go into Black Ops 6 and absolutely decimate the competition.
It was so beautiful. Even our double champ said, quote for quote. I can't say the word, actually. Never mind. I don't want to say it.
Well, I can tell you, he was impressed beyond all recognition, which is pretty amazing because even with the fire right now, which I'm not going to lie, pretty tame, ButNustin is taking the betrayal of the Big Mac Daddy with complete and total stride. This dude has his chin up 24/7, and even being completely set up by the Mac Daddy has not shook our ButNustin. It's amazing to watch. He is a hell of a competitor, isn't he?
Oh, he's amazing. Honestly, I've always been impressed. Even if he loses a match, and you know what? That's fine. That's why you always get back up. You get on your feet or your keyboard, whatever, and you just keep playing until you get another win, right? But for ButNustin though, he did exactly that. All right. He didn't have to cry about it. He didn't have to walk off the PGF about it. He didn't have to do any of that. Okay. He just had to get up and just keep playing. All right. Because in the end of the day, he's a professional gamer, and that's what he needs to be. All right?
Well, and that's what I just love too. Because a little backstory for those of the uninitiated: ButNustin comes from gold. He comes from trophies. His wall is adorned with them. He was 1 foot into semi-pro, or no, not semi-pro, the one above that for football. This man hauls ass. He's a true athlete, and that's where we found him. We found him during a halftime show in a tournament. I can't give too many details because there actually was some consequences that came from all this. But this guy is not only a professional gamer extraordinaire, he is an amazing athlete. It's amazing to see, man. It truly
He's
is.
an actual professional.
He's a
all right?
professional
That's
in all definitions of the word. This guy is a professional, and it's so freaking cool. But I also have to bring up the one, the only, the Northern White Warrior himself, the Big Mac Daddy Show, man. This guy, it's unbelievable what the Big Mac Daddy does. Because not only does he hold the Professional Gamers Federation Championship, and he is the current BRBBC holder. This guy never misses when it comes to gameplay. Because as you saw just as well as I did last week, the Big Mac Daddy Show captured the play of the game that just sent tingles down my spine. And I almost missed it, Johnny. I almost missed it. Let's check it out.
We ain't missing shit.
We ain't missing nothing.
Thy
name is PGF.
Look at that objective score. Unbelievable.
Here's your
Come
winner,
on.
and it's Team
Oh, best play
PGF.
is me. Get back right now.
Oh, God, go back
Oh, no.
real quick.
Show
We
it off.
have the
Oh,
best
get
play
out
of the
here.
game.
Look at that frag kill as well. Unbelievable. No, yeah.
Why would you
Get
do
down,
that, Markus?
Chubs. Yeah, you're laying down good because you took a dirt fucking nap.
Beautiful stuff. Johnny, get on down there. Hot diggity damn. That is a beautiful man.
You finally listened to Mac Daddy on that one, Marcus, because we would have missed that amazing, beautiful play from our double champion, the Big Mac Daddy Show. All right?
Oh, man,
All right,
I
we would've
cannot
missed that.
believe I almost missed the play of the game from our one and only Mac. So, man, I can tell you, speaking of Mac, we got some stuff coming up next week, or this week, on Friday's show. Are you excited? I'm going to drop a little sneak peek.
Excited.
Little sneak peek on what's coming up Friday. Okay, it's a grand mystery because we have a special presentation from Bouncin Betty. What's it going to be? That's a good question. But the one thing we do know is the Big Mac Daddy Show. He locked in not one, not two. He locked in 3 segments for this Friday show. Can you believe that? We have given him 45 minutes of DayZ. Yeah. That's right. I couldn't believe it. Well, he's been asking. Well, he's been telling. He's been yelling. But he's been demanding. Okay?
That was the point of it.
Well, but I cannot believe Larry gave him 3 segments, man. What it's going to be, you'll have to be there on Friday to see. But I can tell you, when it comes to DayZ, nobody does it better than the Big Mac Daddy. Very exciting stuff.
Daisy, oh my God. Listen, I've actually poked my head into the Big Mac Daddy Show's little strings, and oh my God. Gamers, prepare for his wrath and DayZ, because here's the thing, even my brother couldn't even handle the Big Mac Daddy Show, all right?
Z-Diz tried and he did not make it. But I can tell you, I am very excited because last week, the Big Mac Daddy was absolutely... Wait, did I already show that? No, I didn't. Did I show the highlight, the Mac highlight?
You showed the Mac highlight of him winning that Call of Duty
Okay, just
match.
checking. Just checking, making sure. Man, I thought we had a second.
Marcus.
I thought we had a second. I got so excited there,
I
man.
don't mind watching it again.
You know what?
I don't mind.
I like it. Let's watch it again.
Let's watch it again.
Let's watch the Mac Daddy again. How do you not, man? He's too damn good.
PGF. Look at that objective score. Unbelievable.
Here's your
Come
winner,
on.
and it's Team
Oh, best play
PGF.
is me. Get back right now.
Oh, God, go back
Oh, no.
real quick.
Show
We
it off.
have the
Oh,
best
get
play
out
of the
here.
game.
Look at that frag kill as well. Unbelievable. No, yeah.
Why would you
Get
do
down,
that, Marcus?
Chubs. Yeah, you're laying down good because you took a dirt fucking nap.
Beautiful stuff. Johnny, get on down there. I mean,
Love it.
it's so nice we had to watch it twice, you know? We just had to, man. Because the Mac Daddy, it just to kind of go off script for a second. Sorry, Larry.
Sit here
But,
all day, just watch it over and over
Well,
and
you
over
could.
while having Pop-Tarts, okay?
I mean, you know, while we're talking about him, let's watch him too. Because here's the thing. All right, the Big Mac Daddy, he is old school. Now, easy, but him and Oily, it was amazing to watch, man. It truly was. Because I can tell you, back in the day, that slippery son of a bitch Oily and the Big Mac Daddy himself, their matches were like nothing anyone had ever seen before. It was amazing, man.
Beautiful.
And it is such a shame that we are where we are right now with Mac and Oily, because y'all's differences aside, it is, I just can't help but think back to what it was like, man. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen them, you got to go back. It's hard to find. I think people have put us on the Internet Archive, like some of our very, very early matches before we were officially on like live shows. If you find them and you get the treat and actually find Mac and Oily playing together, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So the fact that they have a rivalry right now, it just kind of hurts my heart. But
well, he's trying to take the spotlight away from the Big Mac Daddy show. Okay, he's trying to take the spotlight from our double champ. He didn't even
true, and our double FAC.
Did he even sign a contract? First of all, let's be honest here. Did he ever?
So
do
he
that?
has renewed. He has officially renewed. That was as of a month and a half ago. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you that, did I? Yeah, he actually signed in October, early October.
Why?
Yeah. So at any time he could be scheduled for a match. It just hasn't happened yet. Surprise. I'm sorry, Johnny. Well, I got something even better for you, Johnny, because do you remember what happened last week? How we actually had an interruption of the broadcast?
Yeah.
Let's go back to that and see what our gamers thought happened. And then after that, Johnny, guess what? I actually know what happened, and I'm going to tell you. But I'm not going to tell you until after this.
Shot in the back of the head.
Professional Gamers Federation champion.
And Markus is getting hacked. Oily's
Wow,
striking
Markus.
again. Holy shit.
Oily?
Oh,
no,
God,
no,
what is
don't you
happening?
fucking dare say
No,
his name.
no,
Don't you
Oily,
dare fucking
please.
say
I
his
think
name.
Oily fucked up the screen
I do
shares
not
'cause
give
I
a
can't
shit
see
about
shit.
that man.
So,
Ruining it. Every time. They always ruin our show, Markus. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. This is supposed to be a professional show, and that's how they treat us? That's how they try to intercept us like that?
well,
Come
so
on.
here's the issue. At the time, I actually thought it was just an upload hitch. You know, it's easy to jump to Oily because, well, he has a way of slipping into places he's not supposed to. So at the time, I truly believed, like, here we go, just another tech issue. It's okay. We'll jiggle the power cords. Everything will be fine. So turns out, it was actually Oily. He called me after the show,
Hey,
Johnny.
what the hell? What have I been telling you? I've been telling you this since day one, okay? I've been telling you this. It's always Oily. It's Oily. He tried to take a spotlight, okay, from Rootin Tootin Titan.
Yeah.
Congratulations, he did. Then he tries to take away the spotlight from the Big Mac Daddy show.
True.
Oh my God, he failed. He couldn't do that, okay? Now he's trying to take the spotlight away from me. He knows that when I'm on camera, he's trying to intercept it, okay? He don't like what I'm saying. Well, guess what? I'm just speaking the truth, buddy. I'm speaking the truth. That's why you don't want me on here. That's why you be lagging on our show, okay? This is the PGF. And you think you're a professional gamer, well, you can't even be professional?
Well,
bullshit, all right?
here's the funny part, Johnny. It actually gets better because after Oily called me after Friday's show and told me that he was the one that sent that data packet that reset our connection, I demanded, well, to the best of my ability, I did everything I could because I have wanted for the last month for Oily to finally sit down and talk to us. Because as of this moment, Oily only comes and goes as Oily pleases. Well, Johnny, I got some good news for you.
You're gonna make us sit down and resign the papers so he leaves the PGF?
Even better. Because on next Oh, you're going to be excited. Oh, God, you're going to be excited. Because I got Oily to agree to next Tuesday's Battle Pass. He is going to sit down exclusively and only with you. And you're going to have an interview with him. You and Oily. Exclusive interview between Johnny the Mouth Malone and the Oily Arcader. No, it's true. It's true. It's going to be you two just going back and forth the whole time. Oh, man. I cannot wait until next week's Battle Pass where Johnny the Mouth Malone and the Oily Arcader sit down for a one-on-one interview that has not happened in over 5 years. You can only see that here, exclusively live at the Battle Pass. So if you haven't watched last week's show, I recommend you go back and watch it because it was a doozy. And if you can't wait to see what the future holds, tune in this Friday, 6 p.m. MST for the PGF's Friday Night Fights. Can't wait to see you there, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. Much love, y'all. See you.
The thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best chance sees the day.